Hi Aquarius, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings, Tarot Readings from the Heart. So we're going to do your week ahead reading. We're going to do from the 22nd to the 28th of April 2019. I'm trying to make these really, not short, and actually, there we are. Sorry guys, I meant to put the video up on my face, and I was kind of like, oh, what are you doing, Carol? You talk to the camera first, then you put the cards, the camera down on the cards. So yeah, sorry, I've got a weave and it's really itching. It's like, you know, when black people do this, oh jeez. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to do your reading for you guys, okay? 22nd to the 28th of April 2019. And for your reading, my darlings, we are using the Druidcraft Tarot deck just to have a look at what energies you need to be focusing on for the week. We are then going to use the Everyday Enchantment Tarot just to flesh out the story a bit. We're going to get 5 to 10 further cards, see what other energies might be coming in. And it's just simply kind of whatever shows up on that one. So there's no story in that one at all. And then we're going to get the Oracle cards as advice, the Blessed Be, just looking at what blessings are coming in for you, okay? So with that being said, Aquarius, let's start to shuffle and see what the universe has to say. So what is it that Aquarius needs to focus on between the 22nd to the 28th of April 2019? What is it that they need to be focusing on in one card? Okay, so you've got 3 cards show up. 3 cards came together. And I can't ignore that because they just kind of came out like straight away, like, take me, you've got to take me. So let's have a look at the 3 cards that have come up for you. So we've got the Page of Cups in the reverse. Page of Cups in the reverse is somebody who's emotionally distant. Okay, this person isn't so flirtatious. Also, Page of Cups reverse can be somebody who's got absolutely no skills at all, especially in terms of creativity. I feel that something that has been emotionally distant from you with the Page of Cups in the reverse is going to heal. But I think the only way that it's going to heal is by you casting it out with the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords, if you look here, this man here is casting out his brother, whoever this is. But the only way that you're going to heal this energy here, and I think the Page of Cups in the reverse, Aquarius, is probably you. But that's you there being the star. Okay, that's you actually healing this energy here. So you're the only person that can heal this Page of Cups in the reverse. All right. This could also be maybe an unhappy child, for example, for some of you guys here. Might be that you're finding a way to heal an unhappy child. Maybe you need to cast somebody out in order to do that. But, you know, it's not going to be for every one of you. And just as a general term reading, this Page of Cups in the reverse, which is the Princess of Cups in the reverse, talks about something that has been emotionally distant or somebody that has been emotionally distant. I actually feel, though, that this is your own emotional distance because you're being the star. This is you, Aquarius. Okay, this is you. So, you know, Aquarius, you're freedom loving, you are, you know, idealistic, you can at times, I don't know, freedom loving, idealistic, you have a sense of wonderment about you, a sense of otherworldliness about you, you're also very technological people, but I do get the impression that really what we're looking at here is this Page of Cups in the reverse is you, so it's almost like something within you, yourself, something within you, Aquarius. It seems to have died with the Page of Cups in the reverse. It's almost like I get the impression that you lost your creative spark. I think this is probably about your creativity. And some of you guys didn't have a creative vision. But I feel that this is going to heal. I think you're going to find a way to heal that. Because you're healing water on trouble. You're healing, what is it? Pouring water on trouble. I don't know what the expression is. But you're healing troubled waters anyway. You know, you're pouring water on some form of troubles here. I think the Page of Cups in the reverse is probably about your lack of creativity. Aquarius, I feel with the star energy that because this is your card, you're going to heal that, but it requires you to cast something out. So I feel that the focus for between the 22nd and the 28th is that you're going to need to make a sacrifice in order to get something back, if that makes any sense. So let's have a look here and see what's happened in the past around this situation. So Universe Spirit, what's happened in the past? So we're getting the focus. We have 3 cards shoot out at us, Aquarius, and it was kind of saying that, you know, you guys lacked some vision, or you kind of lacked motivation to do something new or do something creative. It's almost like the childlike spirit within you kind of died, Aquarius. But you're healing that. And within the next 7 days, 22nd to the 28th, it's going to be about healing all of that energy. But it's going to require you to make a sacrifice with the 5 of Swords energy. Because in the past, Aquarius, you had the Knight of Coins energy. Some of you guys are hardworking, very, very diligent with this Knight of Coins energy showing here, okay? Very dutiful, you know, very dedicated, very diligent with that Knight of Coins energy. And I think that some of you guys were really, really diligent with the Knight of Coins energy showing there. Okay, you worked very hard and you were very, very focused, Aquarius. But I feel with the Three of Wands in the reverse, you didn't get anything back for it. Three of Wands reverse means that we work hard. So you can see here in the past, you worked really, really hard with that Knight of Coins energy showing there. But the Three of Wands in the reverse says you didn't get anything back for it. So you didn't get any recognition, nobody contacted you, nobody cared, nobody said well done. For all your hard work, you didn't get the recognition and you didn't get the payback with the Three of Wands in the reverse showing up here, okay, in the past. Sorry if I'm sweating, my goodness, it's just like, when the sun comes out, it gets really warm in my apartment. So it's just, I can't wait to move actually. It's an absolute nightmare living in here with the heat. And it's not even touching summer yet. So I'm dreading the summer, to be perfectly honest with you, living in this place. Because it's just too, you know, it's too much sometimes. And if I'm sweating, I'm really, really sorry, guys. Okay, Three of Wands, reverse. So you didn't get anything back for the hard work and hard labour that you put into a situation, Aquarius. And I feel with the Five of Coins energy, this, you know, the Five of Coins energy means to feel like an outcast, even though you can see her. And also this is a gamble. She's taking a gamble. So some of you guys didn't see any, any kind of results for the gamble that you took. Because the Five of Coins is the gamble card as well. This is a gamble. This is like a gambling addiction. But it's not an addiction. The gamble that you took here, Aquarius, was with the hard work that you put into this particular venture here. So some of you guys in the past put a lot of hard work. You were very diligent. You were very focused on achieving a particular goal with the Knight of Coins energy. But you didn't see any kind of payback with the Three of Wands, any recognition for the gamble that you took with the Five of Coins energy. All right. Some of you guys might have even lost money on this with the Five of Coins energy because you didn't see any kind of, payback for it. Now, you're thinking going forward, Aquarius, between the 22nd and the 28th concerning this is the Knight of Wands energy. Well, it's to carry on moving ahead. The Knight of Wands is ruled by Sagittarius, rules freedom, rules power, confidence, having faith. So some of you guys are very focused on moving ahead, but I noticed that the Knight of Wands is running in a different direction to whatever the card is behind it. The Seven of Swords energy showing here. So I actually feel that you're focused with this Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is all about planning. This is all about strategizing. So I feel that with the Knight of Wands energy, your focus will be on continuing to move forward. Perhaps with the Seven of Swords, it's with a different type of a strategy. You're strategizing here with the Seven of Swords energy here, the Devil energy showing up here. So the Seven of Swords and the Devil energy. The Devil energy is all about materialism. It's ruled by Capricorn. Again, this is serious and hard working. All right, showing here. If you look at the Seven of Swords and the Devil together, this guy here with the Seven of Swords, he is, can you see how he's smiling back at the Devil? You know, he's almost like saying thanks for everything here. There's two cards showing materialism on them. Okay, so this is the need to be strategical with the Seven of Swords, to be clever. And also the Devil energy is all about being hardworking and motivated. All right, because it's ruled by Capricorn, which rules, being cautious, but also being ambitious as well. So this is you guys being very strategical in terms of your ambitions with the Devil energy showing here, Aquarius. And this is all about you guys moving forward with that Knight of Wands. What you're moving forward to is basically about being strategical with this Seven of Swords energy showing here regarding your ambition with the Devil energy. So this is about being strategical, working out a new strategy in terms of the ambition of the Devil energy showing here. So you guys aren't thinking about giving up anytime soon. Not really. The advice going forward, though, is, let's have a look at what the advice going forward. What is the universe advising you to do, Aquarius? It's advising you, the Knight of Cups energy, follow your dreams, follow your desires with the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is all about following your heart. So it's advising you to follow your heart with this Knight of Cups energy showing up here. Seven of Coins. I do feel, though, that your dreams need to be revised with that Seven of Coins energy. But then the Seven of Coins can also be that you achieve, seeing the fruits of your labour. So some of you guys might be advised that you need to follow your heart. You will achieve results with the Seven of Coins. Actually, I feel that this is achieving results. I feel that you need to follow your heart because you are going to achieve the results that you're seeking with the Seven of Coins energy showing here. Let's have a look at the next card here. But the Three of Coins in the reverse. Okay, so Three of Coins, and I'm going to change it what I just said there, sorry. I actually feel that the universe is advising you that you need to, with this Seven of Coins, because if you look at her, she's kind of like, let me think about this. You need to kind of review this desire that you have with the Knight of Cups energy, because it is a desire, and the desire is very similar to the Devil. The Devil is all about our desires and our ambitions. It's ruled by Capricorn, hardworking, diligent, and very much ruled by its ambitions and its, you know, its needs and its wants with the Devil energy. And you're very focused on that, Aquarius. But the universe might be saying to you, you need to really revise and review this kind of, this plan, this desire that you have here, because it might be with the Three of Coins energy in the reverse, that again, Three of Coins is kind of like half-hearted, or this is not working, or we're not seeing something coming to fruition here again with the Three of Coins. The Three of Coins reverse is where a job is only half done, or the job doesn't get started, or you're not seeing results for the plan. So it might be that you plan something, but nothing comes off the plan with the Three of Coins in a reverse. It might be that there's a lack of recognition here again with the Three of Coins in reverse. Nobody's recognizing what you're doing. All right, so it's interesting. You need to, Knight of Cups energy, Seven of Coins. I want to start with that card. You need to review this desire, your desire. You need to review your heart's desire here, because again, you may not get the recognition that you want with the Three of Coins energy. It might be difficult as well to get this project off the ground with the Three of Coins in the reverse, because it's all about, in the reverse, you can't get a project off the ground. It's difficult getting it off the ground. Healing, Page of Cups in the reverse. So the focus needs to be on the Page of Cups in the reverse, healing that. All right, so some of you guys have been lacking. We're going to actually put the video down onto the table, and we're going to show you the layout. So just bear with me. Right, you should be able to see that. I'm going to push these cards down just a little bit here, Aquarius, so that you can actually see what's going on here. Okay. So it's funny because you had three cards come out together and I had to take them. It just made sense to take them. You had the Princess of Cups reversed. You had the Star in the upright, which is you, Aquarius. Freedom-loving, idealistic, you know, hopeful with the Star energy. You know, a real kind of maverick with the Star energy. And I felt that here you needed to focus on healing. You are the Star, so you needed to focus on healing this energy showing here. All right. Also, you may need to focus if something isn't, because this is a creative block to me as well. So some of you guys have had a creative block, or you aren't seeing something clearly. Because the Page of Cups in the upright, this is all about creativity and having a creative vision. In the reverse, for me, this could be a creative block. So some of you guys need to focus on healing with the Star energy, a creative block here. But the only way that you're going to do that is by being a little bit hard ass and getting rid of something, making a sacrifice, because the Five of Swords is all about casting things out that don't serve us. So you need to focus on healing, maybe a creative block. There's something here that you're not quite seeing by casting something out, something that you don't want to cast out, because you guys in the past, Aquarius, you have worked really hard. You've been really dedicated with that Knight of Coins energy, and you've been really dedicated to a task, to a job, to a project, to a business, but you didn't see any rewards. Three of Wands in the reverse is where you're not getting any clientele, or nobody's kind of recognizing you for the hard work that you put in with this Three of Wands in the reverse. And you know, you took a gamble on this. Some of you guys even lost money on this with the Five of Coins energy. So nobody's recognizing the gamble that you took here in terms of this project. And also you did a project, but nobody kind of, there was no payback from that with the Three of Wands in the reverse. And some of you guys did lose money. You lost money on it. Now, going forward, some of you guys are going to be thinking, okay, I'm going to approach this in a different way with the Knight of Wands energy. Okay, so this is all about me exploring a new strategy with this Seven of Coins energy. This is in terms of your ambition for some of you guys to be rich with the Devil energy. You have an ambition to be rich, to be wealthy, to have a lot of nice materialistic things, and it's this ambition that is driving you. So your thought process will be on the Devil. I don't read these kind of like this all the time. I read it in the way that it will make sense. So your thought process will be, well, okay, I lost money on this thing, or nobody recognized the gamble that I took, or the hard work I put into this thing. However, my thought process is going to be on now, you know, what I want. You're still got in your head, for some of you Aquarians, I want this, the Devil. I want the money, I want the fame, I want the clothes, I want every good thing. And it's this Devil energy that is driving me with the Knight of Wands energy, with the Seven of Swords energy, to, you know, work out something of a new strategy maybe with the Seven of Swords energy. Or maybe, I'm not saying to do that you're going to do anything underhanded, Aquarius, but it might be to cut corners, or it might be in your desperation to really try and and find a way that you can make whatever this thing is a success with this Seven of Swords energy. I'm not saying, when the Seven of Swords is in a business reading, it's not always an underhanded dealing with a business. Sometimes you're just kind of trying to get around a loophole in a different way with the Seven of Swords, and some of you guys might be trying to do that. Do you see what I mean? You're working through a new strategy because you really want the devil. You really want the material. You want the payout from all the hard work. You want the payout with the devil energy. All right, and this is what will drive you. The Knight of Wands is driven by the devil energy to do the Seven of Coins. Seven of Swords might be to cut a few corners. It might be to, you know, do things a quick way around, but it might also be just to kind of try and strategize here. Use some clever tactics as well with the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is all about using a clever tactic. So some of you guys, your ambitions are driving you. Devil, materialism, ambition is driving you with the Knight of Wands. Maybe to kind of find some kind of little clever hacks or tactics, or if you work in computers, if you're doing a YouTube channel that's not doing that well, maybe you're looking to find an algorithm that you can use to get those views at that type of thing. But the universe is saying, I feel the advice from the universe is saying, well, look, you could do that, but really what you should be doing is this heart's desire, what you're desiring right now, and the Knight of Cups that you're desiring is the devil energy. You know, it's the big payoff from all of your hard work. What you're desiring, you need to really revise that. You need to revise, and the desire with the Knight of Cups energy as well. You know, this is all about what you offer, what you give, but what you're kind of, you know, moving towards as well, Aquarius. This needs to be revised, I feel, with the Seven of Coins, because this still might not kind of give you the recognition that you need. So this might be that you have to kind of just strip everything away. You might have to, I'll just ask, because I don't think it's giving you the answer as to, well, what should they do? If they need to kind of revise, you know, this desire that they have with the Knight of Cups energy, what is it that they should do? Because you're saying it's still not going to get them any recognition, maybe with the Three of Coins reversed. What is it that they need to do then in 1 to 2 cards? You need to talk, communicate the Two of Cups energy. You need to communicate Two of Cups energy, Two of Swords in the reverse though. Two of Swords in the reverse is a truce, or Two of Swords in the reverse for me is reaching a decision. I feel that you need to, via communication here, maybe there's talking to someone that you know, reach a decision, maybe with the Two of Swords energy. Maybe the decision that you need to make is to put a bit more money into this. Maybe it's to put a bit more money into getting some form, because this is paying money out as well as the Page of Coins energy. It's investing. So through conversation, maybe you need to make a decision with the Two of Swords in the reverse to possibly, you know, pay some money out or ask for help, because you can see this person's paying this person to dog walk. Can you see? This Page of Pentacles here is dog walking. They're being paid for their services. So maybe you need to, through a conversation here, Aquarius, make a decision to pay someone for their services. Showing up here. This could be something to do with media services. The Page of Wands is PR and media. So you need to, through a conversation, make a decision to pay someone. Page of Pentacles energy showing up here for their services in media. So this could be literally getting your product or whatever it is that you're doing here, Aquarius, out to a greater audience, because I think that you're thinking that you can do something on your own terms or do it the way that you've done it before, but I feel that the universe is saying, well, no, you actually do need probably some specialist help. So I actually feel that you need some specialist help in this situation showing up here, okay? I feel that you need some specialist help, all right? And that's why it's saying you can heal this creative block happening here, this lack of creative vision, by casting something out. And it might be yourself, it might be your own ego that you need to cast out with the Five of Swords energy, because I think that you're going to need somebody else to give you some help in this endeavour. Okay, let's have a quick look at those, the 10 card reading for you guys. Let's have a look. We're going to put those over here. I really like these cards. They're beautiful by this lady. Let's put this on here, and we're going to do quick 5 to 10 card reading. Anything else that Aquarius, I'm hoping that I've been calling you Aquarius and not Libra or anything. Anything else that Aquarius needs to know in 5 cards? Anything else that Aquarius needs to know? Anything else that Aquarius needs to know in 5 cards? Showing me for the week commencing 22nd to the 28th. Right, you've got that shows up again, the Page of Wands. So there could be a message here, message, Page of Wands energy coming through. 10 of Swords though, so the 10 of Swords is an ending. Okay, so I'm not sure what this is, because you've got the Page of Wands energy, so you need to know about a message here. I'm not sure whether this is a good message or whether there's some form of a message being at an end here, coming to a conclusion. The sun energy, however, the Ten of Swords is the ending and a new beginning. So you might have a message coming through. It's involving an ending showing here, new beginning, something new starting up. So after an ending, maybe a painful end, you've got a new beginning coming in with the sun showing here. Three of Swords. Three of Swords is, and the Three of Swords is opening up the heart. So with the sun energy, this is exposing something as well. Three of Swords energy, and then you've got the Two of Pentacles. So there might be some difficulties in terms of money as well. I get the impression here, Aquarius, I hope I didn't call you Libra, geez, I hope not. Aquarius, that you've got some news coming in. The news involves something about a painful ending but a new beginning with the sun energy. Or maybe a painful time is now healed itself with the sun energy showing here. We've got the Three of Swords also showing this could be a painful situation, a difficult situation that you're going to have to manage as well with the Two of Coins. Some of you guys might have difficulty concerning kind of management of money, or difficulty with the Three of Swords, or an argument concerning money, or it might be there's a difficult situation coming in that you're going to need to manage with the Two of Coins energy showing here, okay? What else can you see coming in for Aquarius, 22nd to the 28th? What else can you see coming in? We've got the Six of Swords showing up here, which is nice. So this could be travel happening for some of you guys with the Six of Swords. I'm seeing some travel with the Six of Swords, movement. The Magician, okay, so you're very close. There's progress being made here. The Magician is... some of you guys could also be traveling to see a specialist as well, because you've got the travel card of the Six of Swords, and the Magician makes things happen as specialist. Some of you guys are actually traveling to see a specialist within the next week or so with that Magician energy, or you're very close with the Six of Swords energy to starting something new made with the Magician energy showing here, or very close to something good manifesting with the Magician energy showing here. You've got the Nine of Pentacles. Money, this is affluence, this is financial gain. So the manifestation, money, gain, resources, Nine of Coins energy showing here. This could also be something to do with the property. Some of you guys are leaving a property. You've got the Chariot and the Nine of Coins energy showing here. Some of you guys are also looking over a luxury car, or you're thinking about buying. This is luxury and this is a car as well. All right, so some of you guys, it might be that you're getting very much closer to manifesting the resources that you need for a car. All right, this could be a car. So 22nd to the 28th, some of you guys are very close with the Six of Swords to manifesting the resources that you need with the Nine of Coins for a car, or you're looking at maybe buying a luxury car showing here. Some of you guys are traveling away. You're not literally moving from home. Might be for some of you guys. Some of you guys might be going on a trip, leaving the house, leaving a property behind there just for a week or two or something like that. Let's have a look. Chariot shows up here. You've got the Seven of Wands in the reverse though. So Seven of Wands in the reverse means to succumb. It means to give up as well. Moving ahead. So Six of Wands. Seven of Wands means to be overwhelmed as well. So chariot, a move. So there might be a move, moving from home, being overwhelming. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Some of you guys might be moving from a property here. It might be an overwhelming. So it might be a lot of hard work in that week for some of you guys, Aquarius. You might be moving from a property and it might be quite overwhelming with the Seven of Wands in the reverse. I am seeing with the Six of Swords energy, some of you guys traveling to see a specialist with the Magician. Some of you guys very close to manifesting resources for a car with the Chariot energy. Some of you guys very close to perhaps a new beginning, doing something new here. Some of you guys though, property, moving from property may be a little bit overwhelming. Also seeing some news coming in with the Page of Wands energy showing here. The news is about the ending of a difficult period and a new beginning coming in. However, some of you guys are still probably needing to manage some heartbreak regarding a situation. All right, with the Two of Coins and the Three of Swords. Some of you guys might also be weighing up whether you should separate. This could be from a relationship or a Leo, the Sun energy showing there, okay? Let's have a quick look at your, whoopsie daisy, let's just get this down here. Let's have a quick look, Aquarius, at the final card, which is what blessings are being bestowed on you guys. Okay, Universe Spirit, what blessings are being bestowed on Aquarius during the 22nd to the 28th of April 2019 in one card. The blessing of protection. which is really nice. So if you're going through a little bit of a worrying time, Aquarius, maybe moving house, for example, maybe there's some news that's coming to you that something has finally ended, maybe you're still suffering from the aftermath of a difficult situation. The Three of Swords and that Two of Coins reminded me of post-traumatic syndrome disorder. I think that's what they call it. It's almost like you've got news of a really difficult situation that's come to an end, but you're still suffering with the aftermath. For some of you guys, don't worry, you've got a blessing of protection. You're going to be okay. All right, that's your reading, my darlings. I would like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe. If you'd like a private reading with me, you can contact me or go straight through to my website. The link is below, or you can click on the little round link if you just kind of hover your cursor, you'll be able to kind of find the link somewhere on the video. All right, take care, guys. Bye bye.